check what goals you're going after.
Tell them I said make sure they looking out for listening for the door.
Facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Away team quits.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To the air, it's Jordan. Finds his big tight end. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Plug it back up.
And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
How do you get somebody that?
They'll give it to the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
They'll do it somewhere.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Get off of the chair like that.
On the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on second down. Wide open downfield.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Somebody else, you're not gonna
back to pass.
want to be.
Oh my God! Somebody got stuck up on.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it.
Got some room to run. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I'm not really playing for this guy's supposed to quit.
Think about the tradition as a running back position for the Bulldogs.
I'm away.
Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same. And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
And then they can come back, so I don't know why number 0 and the other guy was Debo.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking,
that's why I'm
can't be worried about what people get mad because you
guys, I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable.
They
He's a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
I don't care what nobody
They're
got
going
to
to
say.
go right back to
he knew your
first
play.
down.
He knew your play.
He's
I don't care.
wrestled to the ground
Supposed to.
right at
That's
the
football. You're supposed to guess the
15-yard
play.
line, big red zone
Or the side or whatever.
opportunity here.
Usually with the strong
And that run
side,
really didn't go
people
anywhere. A lot
usually
of
know
times
that's
we
where the
don't
run's
focus on
going
it
to go
enough,
to.
how
Or,
important those
you know what I'm
5
saying?
guys
The
are
long
up
side
front
of the
to get on
field,
those
people know the
defensive
play going to
linemen
probably
to try
be
to
on
move
that
out of the
side.
way to get a run game going.
You got to
It
execute. That's the
squarely
thing.
falls on the
Not
shoulder of
about
those 5
what they
offensive
know. They
linemen.
got to execute.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Grabs it in the middle. They'll get
Third
it down to the
down,
8-yard line on that throw
Gotta
and catch, and
execute.
the
That's all that
defense
matters.
is backed up against the wall.
To know the play. I be knowing the play a lot of times. But sometimes I don't execute. That's up.
Third down in the red zone.
He gonna perpetrate.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, on third down by the offense. offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Defense blows up deep in its own end on that last play.
They
Now a
control
2nd
everybody.
and long coming.
Control myself. Be out of control.
And he got smacked.
That's why they
just
do
as he
shit
released
like
the pass.
that.
It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Control yourself.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
Nothing outside of yourself.
Let's it fly.
Come on.
He was going for 6 right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
But if you were a photo, if they try to grab you outside the right when they try to grab you, they'll just grab your head.
Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you can tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Back to throw, it's Hurts. Quickly complete. Oh, he's got space. And he surges up to the 36-yard line.
What are you talking about? How are you supposed to do that?
Because I know if you run out of bounds past that line, it'll make you 2nd down.
1st and 10.
You have to get to the 1st down marker to make you 1st down. Other than that, it's don't follow the number sequence. You know how that.
Committing to the run. When you commit to the
but
run,
he's supposed to try to beat you. Not supposed to try to be my friend.
But you got to stop the run first.
Yeah.
Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Why do you always do that?
Do what?
But they're so weak.
What are you talking about?
It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. First play of the period, 1st down here.
Ajamir, what you been doing?
They always slide under somebody, or they're like
looking to throw on 1st down. Still looking on the move.
Messed up. What's up? Maybe look away. What's up, dude?
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs.
Hey, now you don't have
to
such faith in my face.
Good.
It's still the same thing.
The mom got to see what's going on. There's probably something wrong.
And I was overweight and I thought
you ain't overweight.
No, I don't own it, but I with the book. I got on the book. I sat on it. And I got on like my leg on it.
You got to be real heavy on that skill for it to go to error.
No, it was an 8.
Yeah, that's an error.
I love that.
You're talking foolish.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Still 8.
You're talking foolishness because you're not.
On 3rd and goal.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. I picked the. When I hit him, I went to go hit him with the other guy, and I switched to the wrong man. God damn. Watch, I'm going to hit him, and then I'll try to switch to the next guy, and then switch back to the other guy.
You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Come on, man. How the fuck you catch me from behind?
You might get points, and then your defense gives up points.
That's
this is
that
going to be a
last juke fucking
complimentary
slowed me
football
down.
type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Quit. Waiting.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I'll get on to the next one.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Quickly complete. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory. Gets 15 and a 1st down.
Make it flip.
New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Used to his ass good.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. Nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking for room, it's Lewis.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st
Hey, y'all better quit making all that noise in there.
Wants to go up top. Finds his man. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And you really want to pay this drive off. This is a nice drive by this offense. Got to keep it going. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Obviously, trailing with a chance to tie this football game going into the half.
And the Canes come to the line
got
on
no
3rd
insurance.
short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Royer. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I say he cuts.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him
Boy,
again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
These red zone trips, red has meant stopped. They've gotten nothing in 3 previous tries. Scanning the field, it's Jordan.
Big old tall boy, you can't have your back to him. That little boy, 5'8". He's not going to stand up against this big old boy. I got him, so I know. You know, that's my brother. He's fast though, but he's little.
Reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the
Elliott,
extra point.
yeah,
This thing
Elliott,
is all knotted
yeah.
up.
He fast, but he little. And he ain't got no power. Remember that. He got his power like his strength is like 68, so he real weak. He like good for just open passes, like kick return and shit like that.
Tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 70.
But he got a nice tackle though. I think his tackle like 80, 83, 80 something like that. It's not as good as it should be, but it's 85 or something like that.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Oh, why not keep pushing?
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
He must trying to get a momentum to get that
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He wants to go deep. Intercepted, a
told you to quit. That's what I have to do this too.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things.
I can't quit. I need one more.
Get a few first downs, get some space.
Got a player I'm trying to get. Go out.
You can pin them a little bit deep. This is the
almost got that meat check.
Now you set them up in beautiful.
Almost got that meat check. In there. Boys.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Oh, you dove early. You tripped. Might have kicked it into the tackle.
Getting aggressive here and going for two.
Should have had me. Should have had me.
Back to pass, it's Jordan.
Look at that.
He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Jordan. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Ball in the head.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of...
Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scramble.
And he's going to go down at the 1. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I know that wasn't a big loss by the QB, but still, you'd love to see that ball just go into the stands and go incomplete. If no one's open in this area of the field, just got to get rid of him.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Hurts. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Yeah.
How in the world did the offense...
That's bullshit. We had that.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And you get
she was running around. She would have cut off.
More and more, making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning.
Oh, shit.
Start panicking,
I ain't mad at you, though. What you got to do.
Nice job by the defense, making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Get that. Ah, good shit. Good shit.
Fitted in the window for the score.
And that's a backbreaker for this defense, Jesse. They were doing everything they could, trying to let that clock run out, force a field goal. They execute under 10 seconds left, and they put it in the end zone.
Yeah, how about the situational offense there too, though, David? Understanding the time and the clock and managing
I should have just jumped up and knocked that shit down. I was that
close. Now the
close.
decision, do you go for two and try to tie this thing up before you head into the locker room?
This move.
A little surprising that they didn't go for two, but they're still down by a point.
This move on me for real.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes with the return. He'll bring it out.
I'm outside. I thought I was
and
inside.
The coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Gets it out fast. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Who the hell you trying to fake out?
And the Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half with those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you.
There he goes. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got him downfield. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of...
You got my tight end too, okay.
Georgia. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it.
Go back.
Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
How the fuck you stay up that damn long?
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
With it.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. On the run, it's Lewis.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
Don't bust wide a minute.
He's doing a great job attacking those guys in front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
To the air on second down. Zings it complete to the right. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
And the Hurricanes will have it first and 10. They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Looking for the goal line.
Give me that.
Can't quite.
Oh, yeah, nigga little over there, man.
6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers in all of college football. Tremendous.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Jordan.
Oh, good shit. Good defense.
Just as he released the pass,
he had him burnt, too. I need
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The run from the shotgun.
Yes,
good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short.
You have technical difficulty.
They'll run it from the gun. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Quickly out to the tight end. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out at the 41.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They'll go back to the ground.
Oh, I missed him. I had him.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set. He's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Keep on to it. We didn't call the jungle, but they fixed it up.
On the right side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
We lost like 2 million miles. I finally, and then the door hits me and I slam into the wall at the back.
Check it down.
Like, who opened the door? Well, nobody's here. They shut the door back.
It just sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where you feel a little more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
So great.
Good shit.
And this is going to be incomplete on
back into the lair, shut the door again, causing me to fall out the door and fall on the floor with broken bones.
Girl.
Perhaps emboldened by completing the 4th down earlier in the game.
Re-inflate. I reflate.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
down. I
down.
was deflated.
Rolling line, going deep.
Good defense. Good defense. Engineer, you gotta pay attention. You up here telling me this silly story, trying to make me focus on that silliness that you're talking about. I'm trying to win this game.
Did you not reload the I mean, I hope the thing in the
Dog, can't win because
luckily in time, I dodged the door.
they always mess
And it
with you.
said, us used to be the problem. Is there any monsters that we need to fight? Yeah.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Let's see, now I just got
Well, guys,
a tiny
it's
one.
Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter.
Good
Three
talking,
quarters
man.
are in the books.
What?
Becomes a factor,
You
but
said
we're trying to
boo-boo?
hold the lead
No,
or cut
what?
What'd you
into it
say?
as we take a look
I
at the
said-
stats.
Oh,
It'll be second down as we open
What do
the
you
final
think I
stanza.
said?
I said,
Ugh. It is up.
To
A
the
single
air, it's
advantage.
Jordan. He tosses one high and deep down the
And then
left
just
side.
place a stick on my it becomes abandoned magically in 10 minutes, under 10 seconds.
boy,
And
that's
how
good
about
too.
that big
Daddy,
strike down
I
the field?
said-
I love when offenses take
They put a
shots
stick
down
on
the
my
field,
leg
try to make
and then
big plays.
magically
Now they're
become
set up in the red
abandoned
zone.
in a second.
Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's first and goal, and a late
What?
touchdown would be
Like
even
what?
better.
I walked all the way here and I couldn't just grab the stick out of my backyard and put it on my leg.
And they cap off the drive with
And
a
then I
touchdown
just-
throwing
That's
the
for a
football.
splint. You don't need a splint. That's a scratch.
Right back to the line of
And then I
scrimmage
tell
and
him-
dial
Splint
up
is for
another
when
one.
you
Great
broke
work
something.
by the quarterback and his target
Dislocate
being on the same
something.
page. These last
No,
two
I
plays,
mean they
throwing the
place a
football,
stick
man,
on my
it doesn't
leg
get
and
any
then
better
a
than that.
tiny piece falls off and then it turns into a band-aid that sticks on.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion.
Boys,
Actually, I just went into the backyard and grabbed a stick and let it follow me to become a bad stick. But I come over
Kickoff unit
8
on the
million
field,
miles
and this
over,
defense will
I
be
guess.
called on to protect
that
this
was
lead.
10 hours, I guess.
you know, Argenia's acting like that dinosaur. Remember Gumball?
From inside
She
his
be
own
talking.
10, let's see what he gets.
The one that be talking.
Oh.
Everybody be like,
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
people be
down there and make
turning
a
into
stop at the
dust while
19.
she's talking.
And then also, I found out that I could just do a backflip all the way back to the house, and then after that, I did a
We're
backflip
ready to get another
and
look
I
at
made
this Bulldog
pancakes.
offense.
That
They're in
That's
a
exactly what she be
precarious spot
saying.
here.
She'll
That
just start
lofty
saying random
perch in the
stuff.
rankings.
And I make
Hanging in the
pancakes.
balance unless
I did
they
a
can
backflip.
do something to save themselves
I-
here.
and then
Great
it's
job
pancake
by the
man.
defense.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's
fighting
Argenia,
for their guys.
Yeah.
calm down. Real,
So I
stop.
was drawing my notebook.
Hey, get off of this chair like that. Move.
Getting knocked back to open
A
this drive.
surprise.
Second and 12.
It was full of
Looking for a
surprises.
man. It's Hurts.
And also that
Here's the
apples are
pressure.
really good for you.
Nowhere
Thanks.
close on that one as he
Them
got
boys.
drilled
If you
trying
pick
to
up
deliver the
apples
football, and now they face
and you
third
pick
down.
them up, like
We'll
if
see
you
if the
pick
offense
them up,
can move the chains
they
after
don't taste
that
that good, but they
incompletion.
will be hot,
On
warm,
third down, he drops the
and
throw.
soft. But cold apples
Trying
are
to make
actually
magic
good
on
for
the
you. Did you
scramble.
know that? No,
He's going to come up a couple of yards
doctors
short
are
on the
kind of
first
scared
down.
back.
Who?
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just
I
does
want
that,
Doctor
man. Just
to be afraid
effortlessly
now.
picks up.
Because they're afraid that the out takes over them.
This whole offense, man,
And
everybody's a
becomes the new
threat.
doctor
Anybody
of
can take the
everybody.
football
I
and
think
make
he
big
making
plays.
that.
And when you got a quarterback with that
So
much
you look up a video,
it's
Doctor
an
scared of
absolute
apples.
nightmare for defenses.
Trailing by a
And
possession,
also
they
that-
need to keep
I'm
the
just
ball.
yapping
They'll
at
try to
this.
convert on fourth down.
Yeah.
Going for the marker on the
But
ground.
I wouldn't be like the doctor.
Boys.
Not gonna get
Them
there.
boys.
Stop for this defense on
Oh,
fourth down.
now you mean ATQ?
I'm like ATQ. He's supposed to have quit. ATQ means the way team quits. Stop. Get off of this chair like that. Both of y'all.
LAJ.
Doesn't come back to bite you right in the
I
eye.
mean, that's what this
Here
stuff.
comes the
LA.
Hurricane
It
offense
means the
looking
away
to
team
gather a little
quits.
more strength.
I'm not away. I'm at home.
On
I'm
the
not
ground,
quitting.
trying to pull the plug on this clock. Turning it on. They stop him just short
If I was away, I would quit.
Is coming up.
When I see these guys, away teams quit,
In this
I quit.
situation, you might see a shot play.
I guess that's some little thing they got going
Are we
on.
spelling that?
Because they be
Looking
helping
for
me out.
space. It's Lewis. Stopped at the
I wasn't saying that, Dad.
Nah, don't quit now. Shit. Now you want to quit.
I was actually saying. But I shouldn't because that's Dad's name. But I'm gonna name my child Flex. That's what I was going to name my child, but not
Okay, it's a moment.
You know what? You know what name I made up for Gordy when he wants to become